But without LS, Ahmad Islam wouldn't have been born, and also the support of Malam Nasri Al-Rufai. So I want to please ask you to give them a round of applause. So sometimes we find home in people. We find home in places. We find home in things. Sometimes home is far away and sometimes home is close. But what happens when home is no more? What happens to the broken pieces? Where do they go? This is the story of loss. Have you ever picked a pen to write down just how you feel? And you turned blue, ice cold. That you hold on to that piece as though it's life support. 10 things my mother did not prepare me for. 1, the absence of her smile. It will always carve me warmth unquantifiable. What do I do with the eyes now? 2, how to stay afloat in drought. Yes, there is nothing there. No pause to fight gravity, sheer emptiness that I only can see. I hit rock bottom. 3, how to hold a soul back. You will never know anything worse that makes you powerless. When a beloved departs, giving you no chance for a goodbye, you will know what it's like to lose a battle. 4, the hurt, the breathlessness. When I hear the sound of her laugh, I feel it in my grasp, but how do I catch a cloud? 5, how to not look forward to her calls. 6 a.m., waking me up just to make sure that I wake up. She was the reason I looked forward to sleeping, to living, to pushing, to hustling, to waking up every morning. So her voice is the first thing I hear. She was my sun. And I knew that one day she wouldn't rise, but I was hoping we could set together. 6, how not to cry when I miss her. 7, how to ignore the rain. Because there is something about the rain that reminds me of my mother. Every drop that hits the ground is like her voice saying, "You will be all right." It's like that hug she offers, reassuring you of warmth. Because Lord knows, sometimes all we need is a mother, just a mother. 8, the death of grief. Grief is the worst kind of pain you will ever know. First you chase shadows, then you make it home. But when the light comes, in any form, it leaves you bare. This betrayal will happen often. You will reach out to hug yourself. The heart is broken and now you know it's glass. You will cut yourself open, bleed in different forms and shapes you wouldn't dare. Yet here when you send the glass flying, you will have one question now. How do I quantify forever in accepting myself whole when I am but shards? 9, how to forgive myself for not being magic enough to stand between her and the clutches of death. Every day, you will apologize. Mom, I am sorry. Think of everything I could have done differently. Reminisce on times I could have spent more with her. I know important things now. 10, how to call a truce between the restless mind, screaming soul and yearning body. Mom, can you hear me? Our ancestors would live through our lives and we would forget how to find each other. Everybody seated here is a hero in their own right. From the personal struggles that you overcome, to the community that you're helping, to inspiring someone, to making someone smile. You are a hero. And I came to that realization after I lost my mother, and that brought me to start thinking of the things that my mother taught me. And I'm here to tell you all that my mother taught me how to sleep with my eyes wide open. Wide open enough to look inward and feel the weight of my heart. There is a galaxy sitting at my chest. My ribcage expanding to make it feel at home as though it is conquered a quest. I become the universe, inhabiting the galaxy and all that's in between. The fear, the anxiety, the uncertainty, memories, loss, grief. Life presents you with gray says, color is out of reach, denies you a rainbow, a little rain for the breeze, a little snow for the hills, a little sunshine for the light. Broken hearts I sing to men who get caught up in between. The healer becomes the villain. Oh, you will know the heart is made of glass when it breaks. And I am trying to learn what hope means. How to be a doctor, not a butcher. How not to die without a heart. Because you see, the thing about sleeping with your eyes wide open is that you gasp for air. You don't know when the light comes, and when it's dark, you fight to open what is already open. But maybe it's not the sight. Maybe the sermon is to close my eyes for once, explore the galaxy sitting at my chest. You know, maybe the weight isn't so bad after all. It is a home for the stars and the planets. I am the gravity holding it together. I am a hero after all. I asked my friend Rash once, how do you survive when your soul is tired? He said, it isn't for you to decide, because sometimes the only reason your soul survives is because you carry people's destinies. You are a hero after all. I asked my friend only, how do I fight for my peace? He said, you must let go of that which does not feed your soul. See, there are wars I do not want to fight, battles I never started. I am just a victim of circumstance, forced to improvise, using my existence as a weapon. Oh, I am a hero after all. If my body did carry scars of my journey, mine would be a roadmap. Oh, I am a hero after all. Days I talk in sweaty palms, stand shoulder to shoulder with fear. Dare I say, I am bigger than you. I am a hero after all. Days doubt creeps and says, you are not good enough. But I know who I come from. A mother whose hand you imagine, and she could fix anything broken. When tears were just a kiss, when hearts were just a hug. I come from a woman whose toil was grace, blessed me with the little she had to make the most of me. I come from a hero after all. So when my sanity is attacked by a garrison of query, I answer with one. How dare I be less? When I said, I am the last planet, I meant it, because I am a hero.